Yo, good morning, you motherfuckers. What up, what up, what up? Damn, it's been a minute. It's actually been way too damn long for me to um have that good morning, you motherfuckers vibes. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up. Make sure we live. We are live on Facebook, so I'll give a couple people, you know what I'm saying, a minute or two. Minute or two to hop up in this bad boy. Good morning, you motherfuckers. My name is Danny Keith. We're live on Twitch. We are live on Kick, and we are officially live on Facebook. Dope. So I think I am safe to go ahead and put this book up. I was just taking my notes from what I wanted to talk about today, which I'm learning from Alex Hermosi, $100 million leads, how to get strangers to want to buy your stuff. So it's a great marketing book. So if anybody's interested in, you know what I'm saying, something like that, that's a hell of a plug. But good morning, motherfuckers. I do have some shit to talk about. I am here for a reason. I want to debrief a couple things just because it's on my mind before I actually get into, you know what I'm saying, the nitty gritty of what the fuck I'm here to do. First thing to do is really just to express my motherfucking gratitude because I had my birthday a couple weeks. I felt the love. So, first thing I want to do is to express my gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers showed love, and I appreciate that. Um, Beyond that, I am thrilled to start another challenge. Posted a fucking video on my birthday that was super emotional for me to make, just kind of recapping all the shit in the fucking journey that we've been down. And at that time, honestly, I wanted to start something, and I knew the direction that I wanted to go. I just didn't know exactly how I'm going to deliver it. So that's kind of what we landed on was a 30-day challenge. Obviously, February only has 28 days, or what is it, 29 this year? Let's see. 20. Here we go. We got 28 days. So 28 days is 4 weeks even. So we literally have 4 weeks to get as much business as we can. And I think the idea, and this is actually the main reason why I'm making this fucking video, is because the main reason why I want to make a challenge like this is where I'm at in my life. Is like, yo, I have been down this content creator road. I've been down this entrepreneur road, and I've learned a lot. I've failed a lot. But at this point, I think it's all about creating some type of structure, creating some type of clarity, and ultimately, it's about once again running on that discipline of creating all the time and helping more people. You know, the goal is 10K a month in revenue, but really how we're gonna do it is we're gonna do it by helping motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna help people create things that they want. We're gonna help create revenue for their business. We're gonna help do all these things, and I just want to document it. I wanna put it in some type of a capsule. You know what I'm saying? Today is day one. The goal ultimately is 10K in revenue. So let me just go back. My brain is all over the place. Let me spark this blunt real quick. Matter of fact, fuck that shit. Fuck the bullshit. Let's spark the blunt. The main thing is because on my birthday I was reflecting. I was reflecting on what the fuck I've been through. I'm reflecting on how the hell I got here, and ultimately I'm reflecting on, well, what do we have next to do? And just personally, like, I feel like I've accomplished, like I could die, I don't want to die, but I could die tomorrow and feel like I've lived a great life, a successful life. Like, I created a business out of a fucking camera, and I didn't even know how to use a camera at first. So that's super inspirational for me to think back on, like, how far we've came. But ultimately, the reason why I created this challenge is because I've hit a lot of goals in my life, whether it be through the business, just creative goals. I constantly have goals like this new computer. We just hit that goal. Um, but for me personally, it's like, yo, I did the physical thing, running. Um, I've done a lot of things, and the only thing really left for me to accomplish as a man is financial goals. So the reason why I'm creating this fucking challenge is for me to strive towards financial goals. And you know what I'm saying, we gonna do that. I know that we can do it. And the thing is, it's not about the money, it's about helping motherfuckers and chasing the goals that we set. And honestly, 10K has always been this random ass number that I've never been able to achieve quite yet. So we had to set the marker on something that, you know what I'm saying, we haven't achieved, we want to achieve, and we would feel fucking incredible if we achieved it. So that's why we have this goal set up. That's why we created this fucking challenge for multiple reasons. One, like I said, for the financial goal, but also because I want to show people that you can use social media as a tool to help you in your goals. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be posting every fucking day again. And last year, I think I posted like 15 times all fucking year. Well, this year I'm going to post a lot more because this month I'll be posting every single day something. And my idea is that I'm going to clip up these 10-minute podcasts. So, okay, let me take a step back. Back in the day, I used to do this 10-minute podcast, and basically all it was me coming to the camera, coming to the mic, turning on the camera just like this, and me speaking to you motherfuckers, talking about my life, talking about where I was at. And I plan to do a very, very similar motherfucking thing, is coming here, sharing my mental state, like, yo, where am I at mentally? Like, yo, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, clogged up, whatever it may be. Talking about my business actions, which we'll talk about my plan today. And then we'll talk about progress towards the goal. Like, yo, did we make any money? Have we made any sales? Have we, made any deals? You know what I'm saying? Where are we at? And then ultimately it's really transparent. Like, there's no fucking highlight reel except for the things I edit. These are real-time updates. I'm not some guru motherfucker. I do have motivational speaker moments, but I'm not no motivational speaker motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not some motherfucker who's had overnight success. We've been grinding at this for a long time, so I hope that I can encourage people and see that, hey, I could do it too if he could do it. And this challenge, once again, is all about accountability for myself and focus on chasing a goal. So that's what the challenge is. Ultimately, it's about having accountability for my damn self and having focus on one particular goal, which is making the income to then, set other things up for success. So that's what it is. The outcome will decide the next steps for me moving forward. You know what I'm saying? I also have this desire to stream and showcase and document this journey. So that's ultimately what this is as well, is me documenting the journey and me streaming consistently to, become this quote unquote streamer that I believe I will be in the future. You know what I'm saying? So if you're building something, follow along. If you want to see consistent motherfucking content, follow along. Consistency in action, you know what I'm saying? Then stay and follow along, you know what I'm saying? I will be back. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to try my best to do this consistently around the same time. I can't promise that part. But I'll try my best. 6 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is what I'm going for. That's what I'm aiming for, just to give anybody a heads up. But, yo, I appreciate anybody watching. I appreciate anybody that's going to comment. I appreciate anybody following along, on this journey and any of the other journeys that I've created and, you know what I'm saying, strive for and probably failed. But my whole journey has been founded on the principles of failing to success. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm going to get there. It's just a matter of, you know what I'm saying, what day, motherfuckers? So like I said, this is day one. Tomorrow I will have a real-time update. You know what I'm saying? Today, just to be fair, I had some car problems, so I was working on my car all day. So I didn't have a lot of time to do what I really wanted to do today, or even this weekend for that matter of fact. So tomorrow we'll be catching up on that. Let's see. And ultimately, this is what I wanted to. I wrote this down. This is what I got from the book that I had earlier. Ultimately, we can only get clients in four ways. Okay, we can only get clients in four ways. One way is warm outreach. The other way is cold outreach. The third way is posting free content, and the fourth way is running paid ads. It's the only ways to get clients. So, warm outreach is motherfuckers that you know, motherfuckers that potentially were interested in the stuff that you're selling. You know, so videos for me. So those are all my warm outreach, and that's what I need to be doing tomorrow. Is reaching out to all of my warm leads to see if we can close some deals. Cold outreach, reaching out to motherfuckers who ain't really interested in your shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to see if you can help them or find somebody to help in some way, form, or fashion. So cold outreach, you know what I'm saying? Making phone calls to business owners, shit like that. Posting free content. That is the one we're going to be doing the most as well with warm outreach and cold outreach. But posting free content. That's social media, guys. Like, we all have this powerful tool. We have access to it. We use it for, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck we use it for. But we could be using it for to advance our business. We could be using it for a positive thing. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be for whatever dreams and goals you have, but posting free content. It could be whatever you make. You know what I'm saying? So today, I made a post just about the goal itself. And tomorrow, I am going to be posting even more because I have to post on my business page. I have to post every single day because all your followers don't see what you post. They just don't. A very small percentage does. And you need to post consistently. Once again, it's free. So we are going to do. What up, Leah Flores? Good morning, you motherfucker. Dana Keith Lally. You get on my nerves. What up, Leah Flores? Goodness gracious, you're so funny. So once again, the only four ways to get clients or customers is warm outreach, cold outreach, posting free content, and running paid ads. We will get to running paid ads. I promise. I have a whole launch coming for that section, but we got to get there first. First, we got to get some customers by posting free content, and then warm outreach and cold outreach. So what does that look like? That looks like making a post and responding back to people who are interested or comment. That might be a warm outreach. Posting shit, and then making sure you send the DMs, like, you know what I'm saying? So equivalent, I would say, is, you know what I'm saying, text. Did I write this down the other day? I don't know if I wrote it down or not. Anyways, like text messages and DMs, those are, like, you know what I'm saying, the messages we can. Oh, I wrote it over here. Hold on. Yeah. So DMs, messages, and text messages, phone calls, posts, comments, all are ways to contact warm outreaches or even cold outreaches for that matter. You could send fucking DMs to people on Instagram. I used to do that shit. So you can send DMs to people, you can send messages, text messages, you can call motherfuckers, you can make posts, and you can comment on shit. Those are all ways to get some motherfucking leads. So that's the plan of what we're going to do, you know what I'm saying, on day one in regards to what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Earlier I talked about I want to just give y'all real business actions that I'm doing. So the real business actions that I'm doing is the warm outreach, posting free content, and cold outreach. The three things that, to do, they're free essentially. You know what I'm saying? We already have our phone, so I'm gonna do all those things. We already have social media. I'm gonna do all those things. And once again, like I said, today I didn't make any calls, god damn it. But I did get my car working again. So that is a huge thing. You know what I'm saying? We worked on that bad boy for 2 days and we got that car back up and running. So lo and behold, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my goal is to literally do 10 minutes each day on the motherfucking live just to touch base with y'all motherfuckers. Just give y'all my mental state, what the fuck I'm thinking, what the hell I got going on in my brain. You know what I'm saying? The business actions to give you something, you know what I'm saying, actually tangible. Like, yo, the business action I'm doing is the outreach. You know what I'm saying? Warm outreach, cold outreach, and then posting free content right now. And eventually we will run paid ads. Um, and like I said, all I'm doing is guaranteeing that I will be live for 10 minutes a day, and then I'll be making a post out of the live content. So that's my promise to y'all. Beyond that, I definitely promise to grind on this fucking goal because this inspires me. This inspires me to be back with you motherfuckers, just chopping it up, just talking. I haven't even smoked this blunt. It's just been sitting here. So here, let me take a moment and stop yapping and smoke this blunt. So what up? Good morning, you motherfuckers. What up, Leah Flores? I love you. Yeah, yeah, we live, baby. Hey, good morning, you motherfuckers. If you watching this on a rerun, you know what I'm saying? Comment some motherfucking emojis or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Comment what you smoking on. I don't know. Comment some dumb shit just to keep the algorithm happy. Or how about comment what you working on? Comment any of your goals. Comment if this shit is interesting to you. Comment if you gonna follow along for the motherfucking journey. Yeah, comment if you're building something too. You know what I'm saying? Comment if you gonna be here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Following along for the journey. But that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. In a nutshell, that's really it. Is that I'm doing this 30-day challenge, essentially 28 days. It's 4 weeks. It is money focused simply because that's what I'm striving for. I feel like I've accomplished a lot of things in my life except for some financial goals. Or I've accomplished a lot of goals in my life except for some particular financial goals. And in the next 10, 15, 20 years, that's what I'm going to be doing is, you know what I'm saying, closing that gap and tying up those loose ends. And I believe a challenge is good for social media. It's good for me. It's good for me having an aim, some type of a target. Um, and I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? This isn't about no hype, no bullshit challenge. It's really about the work. It's really about the grind. And it's really about helping motherfuckers. It's really about inspiring motherfuckers. But it's really about being real. You know what I'm saying? Honest, transparent. Yo, this is where I'm at. This is what I hope to do. But also, this is a little plug. But I'll do the lives and stuff on Facebook. But I'll actually be doing the work and masterminding this shit on Twitch. Like I stream, and I'm going to be putting this out consistently. Or literally, you're going to see me do the work. You're going to see me make the calls on Twitch. So if you want to follow the journey, you know what I'm saying, more in depth besides these 10-minute bullshits where I talk to you, follow me on Twitch or Kick, because I'll be streaming to those two platforms while we do the work behind the scenes. So a lot of content, a lot of inspiration. I'm very fucking excited. You know what I'm saying? 10 clients, 100K or 1,000 each, 5 clients, 2K each. That's so easy, right? Isn't it, Leah? That's exactly what I thought. 5 clients, 2K each. That's so easy. Like, we can go get 5 clients. So that's what I'm doing. That's literally it, Leah Flores. That's exactly my thought process as well. And it's obtainable. You know what I'm saying? It's very very obtainable. So I do believe that I can get it. but it's also a goal that you have to stretch for. It's like a stretch goal. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make those stretch goals, and that's what this is for me. I personally, you know what I'm saying, haven't done 10K in my business in one singular month. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the fuck I'm trying to do. Make a motherfucking stretch goal, and I really believe it's achievable. Oh, on top of that, I had motherfucking Elijah in my comments today, and he said make that a standard, you know. And when he said that shit, boy, that shit sent chills through my body. Pause. That shit was like, yo, that shit really should be a standard. And you know what? And I used to hate when motherfuckers would talk about money in this way. But the truth is, yo, I'm broke. Like, I don't have no money. Like, I'm not rich talking to y'all like I got everything. Hell no, motherfucker. I'm showing y'all the journey, and I can't wait to look back and be like, yo, if y'all really knew how broke I was that day. You know what I mean? Like, my car broke down, bitch. Like, I was spending everything fixing that shit. Psych. I'm just kidding. I got my warranty, so that was the move today. But anyways, like the message more in total is I wanted to describe my motherfucking challenge to y'all. Inform y'all that, yo, you will see me at least 10 minutes a day on these lives. I will chop up these lives somehow and make some social media content out of it, to post on social media to, you know what I'm saying, keep up the challenge. But more importantly, I'm back on my business shit. Like, my brain is back to business. And I feel like my personal life took some time. My health took some time. My mental took a lot of time. And now it's time to get back to my business. And I think that that's what brings me joy. That's what I love. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't just sit here and make social media reaction videos about other people living their life. That just won't make me happy. You know what I'm saying? I could do the reaction videos. I can do all that type of content. But I can't just do that in the beginning. I have to do that stuff later. In the beginning, I have to do what my heart calls for me to do, and this is it. So, good morning, motherfuckers. With that being said, I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow, and I'm going to stop the live because I'll literally ramble all motherfucking night. So, with that being said, good morning, motherfuckers. Thank you so much for everything, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.